Hi guys, I'm Keri, creator of KeriKit. Beautiful kit bags that help to keep you effortlessly organised when you need it most. Today's video is all about this guy, the Thor. And today we're going to have it all packed up for a day out with your baby, just so you can see how well it packs and how versatile it is. Now I've got a few other bags out in front of me today, just so you can see the differences in size, and then that will help you to make a decision as to whether the Thor is perfect, maybe it's the Joy Demi, or maybe it's the full size Amber, or maybe it's the Amber Midi. So very quickly, I'm just going to rotate the bags around so you can see the sizes of them compared to the main bag. So here we've got the Thor. It's all packed up ready for a day out with your baby. I'll show you that in a second. And this is the Amber Midi. So you can see height-wise, they're about the same. Depth-wise, I would probably say that the Thor has a little bit more capacity. At the back, the Amber has the slide-over straps, the Thor does not. So that's your Amber Midi. Then you've got your Joy Demi. So you can just see that's again a little bit taller than the Amber Midi, but it's narrower. So you haven't got quite as much capacity, I would say, inside, but with it being taller, do you know what? They're probably quite similar. You've got your elasticated bottle holders on the outside of the Joy, whereas with the Thor, they're a little bit more slimline. So again, similar size, I would say. The only difference really is that you've got this front pocket on the Joy Demi, which does give you an extra place to put things, whereas the Thor, which I'm going to show you in a second, has the double compartment. And now we've got the Amber in the full. So it's a lot bigger, as you can see. It's taller and it's wider too. So if you're a big packer, you're going to need to have the Amber. If you're a tiny packer, then you'll be absolutely fine in either the Thor, the Joy Demi, or the Amber Midi, I would say. So let's dive in and have a look. So this is the beautiful Thor in black. At the moment we have it in the black and we have it in the olive. This is a limited edition style, guys. Once this is gone, it will not be coming back, just so you know. So if you've got this on your wish list, don't hang around too long, okay? Okay, so on the body, on the shortest setting, which is what I've got it on this arm, you can see there's still plenty of room. I'm like a size 10 UK, and I could probably still wear this with a big coat on and be absolutely fine. I've made it on the longest setting on this side, so you can see there's even more room available, and that shows you how much adjustability that you have got with the bag. It's super comfortable to wear. It has got an even, the back of it is nice and soft. It has got even more padding in the back to protect you. But as soon as you start wearing it, just because it's leather, it sculpts around your body and you don't even know you've got it on, especially with the lovely padded straps that you've got here. So the Thor is a really lovely bag if you want something that is casual but has the opportunity to look a bit smarter as well, and has the two compartments in it. And if you need something that's just a little bit smaller than the Joy XL, then this is a great option for you. So as we turn around to the back of the bag, you can see we've got this lovely long zip at the back, and it's a nice big zip. So if you want to be able to put a purse in here, or your phone or passports, it does go all the way to the very side here. So you've got a really nice voluminous back pocket there for all of your essentials, and that then stays close to your body when it's on your back. So let's have a look at how gorgeous this bag is packed up for a day out with your baby. Now on the outside, I've got my water bottle. That's to keep me hydrated, but you could just as easily put a baby bottle in there as well. The outside pockets are insulated and they are waterproof as well, so you are good to go. On the other side, I've just popped some little bits for me. I've got my lip gloss, I've got my perfume, I have a lip seal, and usually there's a hand cream in there, and a hair bubble, okay? Now inside the main compartment of the bag, we have this mag closure underneath, and this is attached to the bag so you'll never lose it. And then we have the lovely drawstring, easy open, easy close, easy access into your bag. Now internally, what I love about my designs, even though I do say so myself, is the fact that I bind the interiors. And what that means is that everything completely and utterly stays in its place. Even if I was to throw this bag around, you'd come back to it and you'd find all your possessions still exactly where you'd left them, which I think is a game changer when you're trying to stay organised and run around looking after your child. Now on the outside here, you can see we've got these two bottle holders. They're insulated as well, so your perfect little location to put your bottles there. You've got your nappies on the right hand side, and on the other side you've got a place to put your wipes. At the back here, you've got this really handy little slip pocket. Now you can do whatever you like with that. Today I've just got a phone in there, and then I've also got, hanging off the little clip, is a spare pacifier soother dummy that you can see there. You can just as easily hang your keys on there, guys, so it's a really great little pocket. And on the other side, there's a little loop where you can put a pen as well. On the back section here, I tend to use this zip pocket here for my medication. So anything that I don't want the children to have access to, that goes in there. And generally, if they don't ever go in that pocket, they never see the pocket. It's quite interesting. They'll go to where the snacks are kept, they'll go for everything that they want to know about the bag, but if you don't show them what's in there, they basically will just see that as a blind spot and they'll never go in that pocket. Now at the back here, again, fabulous little game changer. This has got 2 complete compartments. One for you, one for baby, or however you want to look at it, maybe for your older child and your younger children. But in the back section here, today, I've just packed an old school iPad, the full-size version, and I've got a notebook, okay? So you've got plenty of room in there to put in whatever you need, but that's just what I'm packing in there today. That, guys, is a really quick whiz around the beautiful Thor in black, set out for a day with your baby. Now, the only thing I just wanted to show you is we've got these handy little D-rings at the back here, and what they are for is that if you want to attach your bag to your pram, very easy to do so with our buggy clips. We have these in silver, in gunmetal, and in the gold to match your hardware, and they just basically go around the handle of your pram, clip onto the pram and stay on the pram, and then they're at the perfect height to clip your bag to your pram. The other thing that's a really great option are the Sullivan packing pouches. Now, the reason I say that is because what you can do is in the larger size, or even in the medium, you can pack everything you need to go for a change. So in here, I've got a packet of wipes, 3 nappies, muslin, and the non-padded changing mat. And that just means that when I want to change my baby, either I can go or my partner can go, and they don't need to take the whole bag. You might have your own things in here and you don't really want them to take that into the toilet with them, so they can just pop this over their wrist, take their baby, go do the change, and everything that you need is already in here. So that's really handy, and I'll just show you how easily it fits into the main compartment of the bag with plenty of room to spare. In fact, so much room that you would have plenty of space if you wanted to pack the other 2 packing pouches within the same bag. So in here, this is kind of like my toiletries, my makeup, all my essentials. So that could go in there. And then this is kind of like emergency spares. So in here you could put medication, EpiPen, little things like that that people need. There's a spare dummy in here, hand sanitizer. So this is kind of like a medical bag. Now, once I've put all of those in there, the bag is nicely full. It's not so full that you can't close it, but it just goes to show that you really do have quite a lot of capacity in here to put everything that you might need for a day out with your baby. So guys, that's it. That's the Thor. It's absolutely beautiful. It's available in 2 colours in limited edition style. The Thor.